Rachel Rosano, and I'm here today with Temple Swift of Rain, and we're going to be discussing distributing. And today, Temple is going to talk a little bit about centers like float tank centers or alternative centers where maybe the focus is on more relaxation or something more alternative, and how we can position Rain with their particular business. So I will hand it over to Temple.
Great. Well, thank you so much, Rachel, for having me today. I'm excited about this one because it's a little out of my wheelhouse as far as I don't have a lot of time for relaxation. But when I do, I love going to some of the float studios that are out there. And I've had a lot of experience this year working with a natural float studio locally. And what we've found is a great opportunity. When I walked in the door, I was able to say, you know, you offer kombucha and you have these salt lamps and you have these beautiful products, these spa-like products. Have you thought of a natural nutritional product that's in a little pouch like this that you can just shake, rip and sip, and the client could either come in and have one initially, or they could leave having had one. And again, the person could sell them right at their counter there for $5 a packet as a sample pack. What that does is just creates interest. I've got to really be very clear that this isn't a retail product. It's about awareness and education. And the samples are just designed to allow somebody to try it, to maybe try it for 4 or 5 days in a row. And what it would do with the black raspberry seed, black cumin seed, Chardonnay grape, and D-ribose found in the sole, what we have seen a lot of is the reduction of not only the inflammation, but the boost of the serotonin levels in the body and that relaxation state that people can get in. So I know we work with a lot of people with anxiety and depression. Stress is a huge one. And what high antioxidants do is they block those cortisol stress hormones. So when the new float studios and the aqua therapy rooms, as well as even some of the like the Tai Chi places and some of the places that do yoga centers, all of those that are looking for a Zen relaxation, muscle both relaxing but also stretching, those are the kind of places that would work really well with some of our product lines. And so when I approach them and talk to them about, you know, what they can do is they can add this as a benefit. So like a yoga, a soul yoga, you could do a soul on everybody's towel mat, sorry, I couldn't think of the word, mat that was laid down. You can put a soul on everyone's mat. They can have enjoy a soul initially while they're breathing, and then they could, that could be part of even the fee that you build in. So $5 in addition to their yoga class could include a soul. You could do get right to the core yoga, and they could leave with one of these. I wouldn't start with one of these in the sense that some people need a little bit of water after because it's extremely concentrated, but you could say get to the core of the yoga and you could include one of these in your practice. Again, what you're doing is you're introducing Rain and seed-based nutrition. And we don't have a lot of reps in that area, so it would be really nice if we could combine it, Mr. So-and-so with your studio, or Mrs. So-and-so with your yoga or your hot yoga. What a great combination. And so when I approach them, I say, you know, I'm really looking to partner with a location like yours. I'm looking to, again, educate. I keep saying, you know, try some seminars or getting together with some knowledge centers. Even if you're just sitting in a circle with your legs crossed, talking about seed-based nutrition. I mean, you can't get down to the earth and get, you know, more relaxed than talking about seeds. So we think that's a really good kind of combination and a really good fit. But again, a secondary income stream. Why are people going to your studio? How often are they going, and how can we keep them coming, and how can we get them back? So building that relationship long-term with somebody by increasing their level of nutrition, by offering them a pre and probiotic drink before and after with our Pure, by offering a shake with our form. We have the pea-based protein form, which is all vegan friendly, non-GMO, lactose and gluten-free. I mean, perhaps they provide a little shake treat or a chocolate shake at the end of after they floated in the float studio, or after they've done their yoga class or their Tai Chi class or what have you. So just being able to offer somebody the nutrition, everyone needs nutrition, and the fact that ours is easy and on the go makes it really nice. Those little packets for the Pure are easy to add to your water. You just put them in your water and shake, and now you've got your pre and probiotics, which helps you with your gut health and helps open up all the chakras in your body when you're talking about healing and getting the Zen feeling of balance, mind, body, and soul, and relaxation. So if you can help reduce your stress, reduce your inflammation, and add to your already existing experience with Rain, why wouldn't you want to share it? Does that help? She's good.
Yes, I was trying to get my video on. Yeah, that's perfect. And it's really cool that you mentioned about, the chakras or the energy centers, because as you said that, I thought, oh, the probiotic would absolutely nourish the sacral center, which is the second chakra center. What an excellent point that I could bring to yoga studios and for myself even, because I'm all about energy. So it was a really good point.
I was really hoping you'd come on and add some of your professionalism to it, because that's as far as I could take the chakra conversation.
Yeah, well, from an energetic standpoint, it's tremendous. And I actually have never thought about Rain that way. So thank you. That's, I'm going to really percolate on that one and bring some more information through on that.
Good. I'm glad I could help.
Yeah, I think you covered everything there. I don't even have any outstanding questions, I don't think, on that one. Oh, maybe we discussed it in our past videos, but how to approach them in terms of they're retailing it, so sample selling it at the beginning versus distributing. That's really the only outstanding thing we could go over.
And I think that in all cases, for everyone you're dealing with, whether you're going to a golf course, a dance studio, a yoga studio, anywhere you're going, we want to make sure that we are looking at really offering them the partnership. The education is key, partnering with them, being there to support them on the Rain side of their business, really putting their business top of mind. The other thing that we can do, and I haven't mentioned it in any other videos, is that when we are talking about the fact that Rain is at the float studio, we can say, we are located at the float studio. What are we doing then? We are advertising for them. If Dr. So-and-so, the chiropractor down the street, is carrying Rain, what are we doing? We're advertising for him. So again, it's word of mouth and promotion. If we've got our favorite massage therapist and we've got some ads that we can put on Facebook and social media, and we can say, not only do you get your massage, but you also pick up your seed-based nutrition product. And both of us on our Facebook pages are advertising for that massage therapist. We've got now double the viewership, and then all of the people that view my pages and all the people that view your pages, Rachel, and all the people that view your massage therapist pages, now we're all sharing these things. So that's one thing we haven't touched on a lot of, but the idea of sharing. But how you get them started is all the same. Basically, you want to make sure you're not talking to them about a network marketing business per se, but the opportunity for that residual income. And sometimes that line is a bit blurred in order to make them understand that they have an opportunity to share and showcase and not just make $5 a pack. So 5 times 30 would be $150. And we know that you can buy the product for less than that. So they would be making a slight profit, but not a big enough profit to get them super excited. What we really want them to understand is that they're sharing and selling these for $5, but then when they go to say, hey, what did you think of that product? And the person says, I had more energy that day after your yoga class because of the soul. Maybe it was the soul. That was the only difference. I've been taking yoga for a month, but wow, did I see a difference in energy? Or wow, did I have a better sleep that night than ever before? Those are some of the quick little things that people can see. What they're doing is you need to then say to them, perfect. So you need to order a box and try it for 30 days. They say yes. Then they can either go to your website, the person that owns the studio, or they can call you as the distributor. And Rachel, they'll say, oh, I was just at so-and-so's yoga studio, Rachel, and she said to call you and that I could order a package. So then what you would do, Rachel, is you'd go in under their distributor number, and you would sign up this person, Katie, as the customer. So you're doing a lot more of the work for the studio because she's busy teaching her yoga class, or he's busy running his float studio. But what you would be doing is you'd be growing that person's business with them, or they could just have the computer right there. You would have quickly taught them how to quickly go on and process them as a customer. That particular box then gets delivered right to that customer's house within 7 to 10 days. So you're not dealing with any shipping, distributing, or issues. And again, we as distributors and our teams around us are there to support you. And so is customer service, don't forget, at Rain. So if you have like a product isn't there yet or hasn't arrived, customer service is a great point of contact for that. So setting them up as a distributor with a distributor number is key initially, but whether you set them up as Jane Smith or the blah, blah, blah yoga studio, that's up to you. And what order? I haven't figured out what's the best order. I think it's Jane and her studio on the inside leg, and then her mother on the outside leg, sister, brother, cousin, or friend, one person on the left and one person on the right, in order to get them balanced, in order for those residual checks to come. And I'll also like to talk about the fact that they're buying it at wholesale that way. And as a business owner, they want to hear the words wholesale. So as a distributor buying it, that's the best price to buy it at. As a pack, if they get a builder pack, they get one sole, one core, one bend. Perfect for them to come in with one of each and try each one of them and see which one they sell more of as samples or which one they get the most attention for. That's my other suggestion.
Okay, very good.
That was a long answer.
Good info, though. This is why I'm interviewing you, because you've got excellent answers and insight. So I think that's all for this particular video. Thank you very much for joining us, Temple, and hopefully we'll be doing some more of these videos going forward for a little bit more support. So thank you.
Perfect. Thank you for having me.